Hey everyone, Krista Moser here, designer of the Creative Grid 60-degree diamond ruler. I'm at Fat Quarter Shop today and I'm going to show you some of the cuts to make the quilt behind me. This is one of my favorite patterns, Semaphore Stripes. It uses mostly 2.5-inch strips and striped fabric, which makes it totally dramatic and really fun without it being tedious because you don't have to worry about piecing those stripes to match perfectly. So everything I do in this quilt is pretty much from strip sets. So what I've got here is some strip sets sewn together. I'm going to show you how they're cut to make this very dramatic quilt. So here we have my full strip sets. There's 4 2.5-inch strips in here. 2 of them are stripes, and it's a full length strip. So I'm going to take this ruler, and we're using the whole thing. It's got 2 dashed lines down the middle here that are kind of like the spine lines, and we're just going to center those on that white strip, just like that, and put a little pressure on this. I'm going to cut across the flat tip here. We're just trimming it out away. So you kind of remove that, you see? You don't have to, that's junk. There's one block. See that? Set that aside. We're going to cut another one from the other side of the strip. And it'll leave us with somewhat of an hourglass shape in the middle that we will not be wasting. So here we have spine lines. Peel it away. You get that? Yep. All right, there's the second block. So let's set those aside. Now, from this middle section, I'm just going to use half the ruler. So instead of the dashed lines down the middle of the ruler, I'm just going to go with the solid line right against the cut edge of the strip. Don't worry about if it's a little wonky. Some strip sets kind of end up that way. Just as long as the ends are balanced on that solid line. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to cut here and here. That gets us half. And then the other half. Turn this piece around. And back to my solid center line, dead center down the ruler. Okay. Lay this to the side. So the way these go together, I'm going to take these two and put them together there. And then half your piece comes in, so you have all these stripes coming together in the middle. And then we would put this one next and another piece. And I've actually got some of those cut here, so I'll kind of show you how cool a layout. We'll get a little more variety. So how about we have green, get our little striped one coming in. And go back to this here. Another arrangement. So the way these rows get built side to side like this, you've got stripes come together in the center, solids come together in the center. The next one it's going to be back to stripes. Got another piece here to fit that in. And you build your rows side to side. We'll put this one here. Just like that. I've actually got 3 of these sewn. This is a Y seam here, and it's very easy to do because the pieces are so large. And the ruler has a little hole right here in the very corner. So when you're doing your Y seam, you got to mark that 1/4 inch. You just lay the ruler down and you put your pencil or your fabric marking pen right in here, and you mark your perfect spot. So it makes it even easier. This would be the next at the end, or up here at the top, next row, just like that. Kind of clever, huh? Striped fabric, not intimidating. You don't have to worry about this stuff matching up because nobody's going to see it. You can use any scale of stripe. You can mix your scale of stripe, and it makes a very dramatic quilt with just a few fabrics. Watch for my other videos coming up on FatQuarterShop.com. And if you'd like some tips and tricks on how to use this ruler in other ways, including some other patterns that I've got, come find me at KristaMoser.com. Thanks for watching.